just talking about the family, with the family right now. I can't believe we've lost another one of our children in our community, 15 years old. Devin Weedon was walking to school yesterday morning when he was shot going to his high school. His mom, his dad, and one of his sisters is joining us right now. We are so, so sorry. Mom, we'll start. Tell us about Devin.
Devin loved playing football. He was just all around good kid. He didn't cause trouble. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't start trouble. He was just all around good kid. Like, he was trying to start his own athletic club, and he for the youth, he was funny, always. He was always picking at his sisters and his brothers. He was always there. He called me. He called me that morning, and he said, "Mom, we got to school today." I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Okay, so I'm going to school." And he said, "I love you, Mom. Have a good day." And that was the last thing he said to me.
I can't. There's no words, and we can't imagine. Dad, when you get that, how did you guys find out?
I found out. I was in the house asleep. Somebody called me from a phone. I thought it was a prank, so I hung up. They called me back and said, "Your son been shot." I jumped up and left. Went through red lights and everything. So I got to the hospital, and there was a lady there who knew my daughter. And there was another guy there who helped him put in the car. So we got to talking. And he said that he seen it. He said the boys ran across the street, they jumped on him, my son was fighting back. And he didn't know my son was shot till he fell. And when he didn't get up, the guy in the car and the lady went over there, they put the bandage on his chest, and they picked him up, put him in a police car, and they took him to the hospital. Time I got there, it probably been like about 15, 20 minutes later, they were still working on him. And when I got there and they told me he had a chest shot in the chest close range, I knew it was going to be, it was going to be a rough ride. Because you got all types of blood vessels and stuff in your chest. And I was just praying, like, and God, he was God now. Yeah, I mean, but I'm going to miss most of them because I call him every day.
And we want them here on Earth. I'm so sorry. It's so heartbreaking. And Jasmine, you're the older sister, 4, and the baby brother. I mean, there's nothing like the baby.
There's nothing like the baby. That was the baby. He messed with me so much. Devin, can I get some candy? Can I get candy? I'm like, Devin, leave me alone. Like, he loved, I'm not the oldest sister. I do have another sister that's older than me. And he messed with both of us, come to my house, go to the mall, go to the movies, David Buster's. Like, we just do everything. Took him out. He always wanted to go out trick-or-treating. Every year, I trick-or-treat with them. Our last get-together was my son's birthday party, that is my son's favorite uncle. They're 2 years apart, and they just love each other. Like, it's like Bonnie and Clyde.
It's like all the hopes and dreams and everything ahead. Honor student, A's and B's, says the head, the school over there at Maastricht Gratz. He helped out his brother with football. You were telling a story.
His brother had got hurt in the game. And you can see right there, Devin bending over.
He came off the bench and made sure he was out.
He came off the bench and helped him out. That's my other son right there. And that's Devin with the helmet on. He
family.
You love family.
When the lady called me, and she said, "They jumping your son." And I'm like, jumping my son. I'm thinking, okay, where y'all at? I'm on my way. And then she called me. She said, they jumping, and they just shot him in his chest. And she said she was applying pressure. She said, my son said, call my mom. Call my mom. And I know he was thinking about me. He just kept saying, call my mom, call my mom. I couldn't talk to him. She didn't put him on the phone. And she said that she was holding pressure on him. And then the cop came and they put him in the car and took him to the hospital. But I later found out that the cop was there. The cop was there. And all he had to do was just sound the siren or something to intervene. And it might have not have happened. And he sat there and watched the fight. He sat there. Didn't try to break it up. Didn't try to intervene. He just sat there and watched.
But you also got to realize.
I had to realize.
You also realize if these guys out here today, like I call them chumps because if it takes 3 dudes to try to jump one dude, and I know why they shot him.
Why?
Because he got the best of them. When you get the best of 3 dudes, you know your feelings and your emotions get involved. So, because the guy told me, he said, "Look, your son was fighting." He said, "Listen, man," he said, "Your son was fighting."
Were they just trying to rob him?
I don't know if he tried to rob me or nothing. I don't.
But he was defending and holding his own, is what you're saying, in this altercation, and then they got.
And the guy said, when he slipped, you couldn't hear the shot because it was a close shot up on his chest. You can see the video, and these guys like like I was telling somebody the other day. I told y'all news the other day. You got parents, and then you got parents that don't care. We caring parents. All our kids graduate from school. They got their own family. They graduate. We didn't take nothing off them. They did something wrong. We took care of that right there and there. The day parents, your grandmother at the age of 25. The father's not in their lives. The mother running around doing what she want to do. And these guys is just doing what they want to do. But every time you turn around, somebody getting killed. We got to do something with the gun laws. We got to do something with it. You know, we putting all these people in office, and what the hell is they doing? I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen no improvement yet. Everybody on TV talking about, oh, we're going to do the gun law thing. We're going to do this. No, don't say it. Do it. Because people is dying. Kids is getting killed. When do you ever hear somebody shoot somebody 50 times? I know the guy got killed 50. He got shot 50 times. That's somewhere in Iraq. If they want to kill people, get all them jokers together and send them over there.
What do you want to say to the people that did this?
All I want to ask him, why y'all kill him?
What did he?
What did he deserve to kill?
If you jumped him.
That's all I want to know.
You jumped him. Okay.
That's all I want to know, man.
But what did he do for you to take and pull a gun out and shoot him?
And take his life for what?
Like, my son wasn't in no gang. He didn't involve himself in negative activities, none of that.
Jealous.
None of that. He got up, he went to school, and
comes home with his kid.
it was
and
somebody he knew.
That's it.
He knew. This wasn't no random. This wasn't because it was all them kids that was out there. They just choose to pick that one particular child. This wasn't no random. Whatever happened had to have happened the day before, and it spilled over until yesterday. Because they walked up on him, and you can see in the video, they just started swinging on him. For what?
Well, I asked him every day.
He didn't argue, and the night before he came home, he was fine. He came in, made him a sandwich. Mom, you all right? Checked on me. And, went in his room, did, with his normal stuff. And that was it. He wasn't upset. He didn't say he had been arguing with anybody. And usually, if he's upset, he'll come to me and talk to me, or he'll call me right then and there.
We're so sorry for your family.
I calls every day, and I asked him the same thing every day. I said, "You got any problem with school?"
Yep.
Because I live right down the street from him. I mean, if you got any problem, you let me know. We go up there and take care of this now. He said, "No, Dad, everything good. I love you." But he joked, "I love you, I love you, I love you." We do that. I'm telling everybody who got kids, wife, grandkids, whatever, give them a hug and tell them you love them every morning. Because you never know when you never want to see them again.
Can we help out with the services? Have you made any plans for arrangements, or you'll?
She won't.
Yeah, we understand. When that happens, let us help out and share the word.
And like I said, he got some more brothers and sisters couldn't be here, bunch of nieces, nephews, and when this guy took my son's life, he ain't just messed my family up. He messed his family up. Because there's two families grieving.
And the whole neighborhood and all those children at school that walk by and see
Exactly.
that.
Loved
So
everybody.
So what I'm saying is this. I feel as though if these parents can't control their kids, put the parents in jail. Put the
gotta
parents in
start
jail.
doing some things.
No, you put the parents in jail, and I bet you it'll be a whole different change around.
Well,
I mean,
maybe we'll see what happens with
I
our
mean,
next.
your son out here doing all this killing and robbing up, man. It don't make no sense. Then you know what I mean?
It's a
don't make no
huge loss
sense.
for
Devin
you,
was
your
at
family,
school.
the school.
Yeah.
We have to leave it there, and I'm really sorry. And I want to thank you for coming in. And we're brokenhearted for you, as every mother, every parent, every father. We're all so sad. And maybe finally we'll get some action. And we all remember Devin Weedon, of course, 15 years old. We cannot imagine. We'll have to leave it there and go to break. But we're so sorry.